This is Joe Biden moving the goalposts. When did Joe Biden know that he was for gay marriage? It was like 1960. It's wild. Well, take a look.
Question for you, Mr. President, is you codified support for same-sex marriage and interracial marriages like ours. I'm curious what your evolution was like on marriage equality and what the federal government might be able to do to protect LGBTQ Americans, especially trans kids who are dealing with all these regressive state laws that are popping up right now.
I can remember exactly where my epiphany was.
Okay.
I hadn't thought much about it, to tell you the truth. And I was a senior in high school, and my dad was dropping me off. I remember about to get out of the car, and I looked to my right, and two well-dressed men in suits kissed each other. I mean, they gave each other a kiss. And then one looked like he was heading to the DuPont building, and one looked like he headed to the Hercules Corporation building. And I'll never forget, I turned and looked at my dad. He said, "Joey, it's simple. They love each other."
Joe Biden is claiming that in 1961, that he was for gay marriage. 1961, he was for gay marriage. He is so enlightened, Joe Biden. Also, I don't know what the hell Kal Penn is talking about, that Joe Biden somehow codified interracial marriage, but okay, put that aside. Also, for some reason, Kal Penn is very interested in having young boys chop their genitals off or young girls chop their breasts off without having any development in their brain to know what they're doing with their lives. But okay, that's sort of leftism 101 right now. Mutilation of the genitals is very high on their hierarchy of important things. But Joe Biden, again, is saying in that in 1961, he was for gay marriage. Well, that's quite bizarre because it took us about 10 seconds to find this from 2006.
I can't believe the American people can't see through this. We already have a law, the Defense of Marriage Act, where we've all voted, not where I voted and others said, look, marriage is between a man and a woman and states must respect that. Nobody's violated that law. There's been no challenge to that law. Why do we need a constitutional amendment? Marriage is between a man and a woman. What's the game going on here?
Do you support gay marriage?
No. Barack Obama nor I support redefining from a civil side what constitutes marriage.
So upsetting, guys, because I believe in Joe Biden. I believe that in 1961, he was in high school and saw two well-dressed gentlemen kiss and thought, I will fight for gay rights after I leave the Jewish temple this morning and I get out and I have sandwiches with my Puerto Rican friends, and I also grew up in the hood and all of the other nonsensical things he makes up. But somehow 50 years later, he was still fighting against gay marriage. It's all so confusing.